What's up guys, Benji here, and first things first, I'd like to say a big thank you to Marcus J and everyone who's come over from the video I had and subscribed to me. It's really taken me by surprise and I can't really thank you enough. So anyway, let's get on with the video. I've got a little demolition on Villa for you. I'm using the FAL with a master key attachment. My perks are Hardline Pro, Harden Pro and Ninja Pro. My kill streaks are the Napalm, Chopper Gunner and Attack Dogs. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay in this video, but one thing I do want to talk about briefly is my gun choice. Now, the master key attachment, I think that's just a bit of fun really. I think a couple of my mates were using it, so we thought we'd go for some FAL destruction. But I do prefer the M14 over the FAL. I don't know why, I just don't like the recoil of the FAL. I know it's not much, but if you're spamming out the trigger it just seems to wobble a bit more than I'd like. The M14 is a much better choice in my opinion. M14 with Warlord, grip and red dot sight. Can't really go wrong, so I recommend you guys try that out. So as I've said, I'm not really going to talk about the gameplay. What I do want to talk about is, well, I've got a little story for you. I'm the kind of commentator, I do have some tips and tricks, but people do them better than me, so I just try and give you guys some entertainment really. Bit different, so yeah, let's go. So I've got a little story. Now, there's two things that most teenage boys do. The first is, well, you know, and the second is voice crack. Now, a famous commentator who voice cracks quite often is XCal. I voice crack a reasonable amount, but I only do it on Xbox. I think it's because I try to relax on Xbox, and I don't always have my guard up, as it were, to not voice crack. So I voice crack on Xbox quite a lot, and I was explaining to one of my friends how when you voice crack, it's rarely the first word that you voice crack. It's always like a word in the middle, like I went to the shops or something like that. And around 5 minutes after saying this, I went to speak and did the most epic voice crack you will ever hear, and literally I just unplugged my mic and turned off my Xbox because that was embarrassing, I will tell you. Right then, for the last half of the video, I just want to talk a bit about my channel and what you can expect from me during the course of I don't know how long. So per week I'm going to post three videos a week. I'd post. I'm not going to change it, I'm just going to keep it at 3 per week. These videos will consist 2 Claymore spots a week and 1 regular commentary. So hopefully you've all seen my Claymore spots, and I hope you've really enjoying the series, because I'm enjoying making them, and I'll make them as long as you enjoy watching them. I've had a couple of questions saying, are you going to do the First Strike maps or any other map pack map for the Claymore spots, and the answer to that is yes. As soon as we've finished the regular maps, then going to do some First Strike maps obviously, and hopefully there'll be another map pack and we'll do those maps as well. And then overall at the very end we'll do the top 5 Claymore spots on Black Ops, and that's going to be the top 5 best spots on all of the maps, and that should be pretty fun. Another thing I just want to talk about is I did say I was going to do an open lobby at 500 subscribers, and at that point I was on 300 subscribers, and none of this Marker J stuff had happened. And by the way, I've just speeded up this Chopper Gunner, and none of the Marker J stuff had happened. So I'm almost on 1,000 now, so it seems kind of silly to do the open lobby. So I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do a setup video at 1,000 and open lobby at 1,500, because I've passed 500 a long time ago, and it's really shocked me how much my channel's grown. Right then, the gameplay is wrapping up. Final score was 37 kills and 2 deaths. yeah, thank you guys once again for coming over. I'm still a little bit shocked. Lots more good content coming for you guys very soon, so stay tuned, and I'm out.
Alright now, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else.